Let's work on part 2 of our Excel Basics part of the course. And so here we have our starting point of the very pretty budget from the last lesson. And we are going to work to make it into this second version of it. Parts of it I actually like better, parts not so much, but we're going to practice several different skills. So we're going to start here and we're going to end here. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to take our starting point and copy it into the tab that's Learn Part 2. So I'm on the Pretty Budget Start. I want to select everything, and the easiest way is to click on that little triangle, and I'm going to copy, that's Control C, and now I'm going to go to the Learn Part 2 page, click in cell A1, and then paste Control V. Okay, so there we have our starting point, and we're going to work here to make it look like the end part. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to insert a column. We're going to insert a column for type. See, in the beginning, and I actually think this looks nice, but I have savings here. But what we're going to do is we're going to insert a column, and we're just going to say, what type of budget item is it? It's savings. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to click on C. Now this video is going to really work with these number and cell and editing sections. So we're going to look at the cells and we're going to insert. So let's insert, and we're going to insert a sheet column. That's nice. Now another way you can do it, I'm going to undo that. Control Z. Another way you can do it, I'm clicked on C, so the column is highlighted. You can right click and insert that way. So either right clicking and inserting, or going to the cells section and using the insert button. And we would like to call this section type. Okay, now this is the type here is savings. So I'm going to type savings into that cell. Now I could type savings into all the cells. I could copy and paste, but the easiest way is to click right on the cell C2 and come right here to where that little square is in the corner and click on it, and you can drag it down. Now they all say savings. So that's like a nice, easy way to copy and paste. So here we have cash, and I'm going to drag that down. And I'll continue for each of these 4 sections. Oops. Lastly, we have debt. Okay, now I have the type column. Let me look at the end version. So then I don't have the labels on the right. So I'm going to get rid of those labels on the right. There are several ways to do it, but I'm going to click on the E, which highlights the entire column, and I'm going to come here to clear, and there's several different clears, but I'm going to clear all. And when we clear all, I have a lot of things running on my computer right now, so it's a little slow. There we go. Okay, and so now we have that done. Now notice how over here I have savings and it numbers them. Let's number them. So I could go, I'm going to click on cell C2, and maybe I'll do it up from here. I want that to say savings 1. And then I could type savings 2, savings 3, but something that's very nice is an autofill feature where it will pick up and go with a pattern, and if it's the one you want, great. So Excel's going to say what comes after 1 is 2. So if we copy that all down again, it will autofill those with numbers. It does the same thing. Let me come over here. A, B. So if I clicked on those two and then came down, A, B, A, B. It will repeat that pattern. Okay, what if I type C? ABC gives me ABC, ABC. Watch this though, this is cool. January, February, March, April, May, June, it goes to December, and then it starts over again. So it will pick up on some patterns that might be helpful. I want to get rid of that. I could Control Z to get rid of that, or I can highlight H and I and hit clear. Clear all. Okay, let me number the cache. So the first one is cache 1, and then I'll go there and drag down cache so it autofills all the numbers. Same thing with bills. I double clicked on that. Here I'll just add the 1 right there. And then lastly, I'll do it with the debt. Okay, so we've got that part done, and we will tackle the next task in the next video.